Okay,
So
I'm on it.
And it is it's so good to be here. As we just came out of our Freedom Academy convention about a couple weeks ago here in America, and it was amazing. I know you guys have your next event, Elevate, coming up here in Greece, and so many of the amazing new programs that are coming into Secret with our getaway programs and the enhancements of everything has made this be something that we are very, very, very excited about in the direction. Now, as we've been adding more to the fold, and as we've been continuing to add more programs and pieces to Secret, we've been looking for ways to be able to strategize of how that somebody could come in and build a business in a simplistic way and be able to promote not necessarily a product, but a program that promoted all of the products. As an example, we don't promote a particular hotel. We don't promote a particular location. We promote Club Secret. It's a program that gives you access to all these amazing benefits. And when we learn to share that program with people, then they get access to all the products that are available through that program, right? Whatever it be through Club Secret. It's the same thing that happened to me with skincare. When I came to Secret 12 years ago, I knew nothing about skincare, like absolutely nothing. And all of a sudden I've got all these products and I was like, how do I share this? How do I promote this? And I wanted to try to chunk it down and make it simple. And so we created programs. So a cleansing program, a skincare regimen, which would be a program. So instead of selling a product, we would sell a program, and that program sold the products. So similar to that with nutrition, we wanted to find something that was going to really help people to be able to promote all of our products, but do it in a simple way and do it through a program in an area of life that a lot of people are looking for incredible results for. So what I'm excited here to tell you guys about is the opportunity to register and enroll in our next Club Fit Challenge and some new resources and tools that are becoming available with this program. Now, before I get into it and what is it and how does it work and what do you get access to, it's something that we are very excited and passionate about because unfortunately, most people do not have a very broad education when it comes to nutrition, health, and how the body really works. And so there's been a lot of people in this area of life suffer. So most of them suffer in silence, where they're not telling people about the challenges that they're experiencing, or they're hiding it, or they're hiding the pain. Or if it's a weight, they really dislike the way that they look or the way that they feel. And I'm telling you what, when you feel better, you do better. But it's not just in the way our appearance is. And I'm not talking about it from a beauty standpoint. I'm talking about feeling comfortable in your own skin and the way that we talk to ourselves about those things. And I know that stuff personally. So I'm excited to be able to share with you how this program works and the results that people are having, which is absolutely incredible. And we have some winners of our previous challenges here. In fact, Melanie that I know, and I can't wait for her to share a little bit about her story with using our program and our challenge here to be able to accomplish some of her own personal goals in her life. But let's get into this. And part of the reason why is this is available for registration now, and we're going to go through the details of the challenge. So let's go. Okay. All right. So our Club Fit Challenge, you can join today and you can register customers today for this challenge. Okay. And but the challenge starts August 7th. In fact, our Club Fit challenges start on the first Monday every other month. So the first Monday every other month. So now we have the August, so that'll be going August, September. The next one will go October, November, right? So, and then we're going to go into January, and then we'll probably have that little gap there in December. Most people aren't on a challenge in December, at least not me. Anyway, we got a quick video to share with you guys here, and some more testimonials coming your way here. I have some new ones I can't wait for you guys to see. Join today our next Club Fit Challenge starting
August 7th.
60 days to transform your life with thousands in prizes and giveaways inside our brand new Club Fit app with proven results. Daily workouts by professional trainer Miss Kim Lyons, customized recipes and nutrition plans, and an incredibly supportive community and accountability. Join today.
I lost 10.5 inches and 6 pounds.
My wake-up call was when my granddaughter said that I should be wearing a bra.
At the end of it, I ended up losing 40 pounds.
I lost over almost 25 pounds.
The best part of it for me was literally the community. Not only was there accountability, it was fun, y'all.
My body fat percentage went from 16.8% to 12.9%.
I was able to drop over 13 pounds and just under 10 inches.
I go by the weight of my clothes, so if there are some pants that I have on my daughter that I can't fit, and now I can fit them after this challenge, that's a win-win for me.
It's truly changed my life in every way.
I lost 25 pounds and 15 inches off of my body.
It has helped me gain confidence.
I'm starting to wear skinny jeans.
Got more energy now. We've lost a considerable amount of weight. And it was a lot more fun because I knew I was challenging my husband. And I was going to beat him.
So, you in? Start to wear skinny jeans. That's my favorite part. So we've got a lot more testimonials that we want to share with you guys here today. But before we get into the program and how it works and how you can promote this to build your business, to earn an income and create loyal monthly customers and agents that help you qualify for your squared bonuses as they're coming here in the future in Europe. So a couple things here on the program. So the last couple I love is it was one of those things when couples do this together. So get your spouse involved, get your kids involved. And I've got some videos to be able to share with you about that. But what is it? So our Club Fit Challenge, it's a 60-day challenge, a 2-month challenge. Okay. And it is available to register now. It starts on August 7th. Now, enrollment closes for this challenge August 14th. So the first week of the challenge is available for registration. You can still come in the first week of it. You're just a little bit behind on some of the results, but we also have a competition. But who is putting all this together? And I want you to meet your trainer, your nutritionist, which is dear friend of mine and incredible human, Miss Kim Lyons.
What if I told you in just 60 days, you can completely transform your life? You would never have to guess what to eat, how much to eat, or what diet to follow. Hi, Secret Family, and welcome to your 60-day challenge. I'm Kim Lyons, and I have had 23 years of experience helping people get into the best shape of their lives. I've trained everyone from athletes to my obese clients on The Biggest Loser to help them reach their goals. And now I'm here to guide you through this amazing Club Fit Challenge. The Secret Family is such a special community, and this is an incredible opportunity to change not only your life, but to inspire so many other people to live long, healthy lives. I spent the first half of my career telling people that I'm just a personal trainer, when in fact, I was changing lives. As a young personal trainer, I didn't truly understand the true power of proper nutrition, exercise, and of course, supplementation. It wasn't until I was on NBC's The Biggest Loser that I realized the massive impact that I could have to help the world become a healthier place, not just physically, but also mentally. You guys have access to world-class supplements and 23 years of knowledge in this Club Fit Challenge. The entire 60-day challenge is on a very easy to follow app. Trust me when I tell you, you don't have to be tech savvy at all. All you have to do is download the app and follow along. There's 6 modules and everything is broken down into easy to follow videos, guidebooks, workbooks, and all the supportive guides so that you have everything you need to crush this challenge. You'll have access to meal plans, recipes, grocery lists, workouts, and so much more. But more importantly, you'll be learning along the way so that you know the why behind everything you're doing. You will never have to question anything ever in regards to diet, nutrition, or supplements ever again. You will know exactly what diet fits you best and how to reach your personal goals. You'll sleep better, you'll have more energy, you'll build confidence and healthy habits that will last a lifetime. With the Club Fit Challenge app, you'll have access to a really fun, supportive community, and I'll be sending you messages every day so you know exactly what to do. Your health should be your #1 priority, and I am truly honored to be here to help you live your best life. I cannot wait to get started, and make sure that you sign up today, and I will see you in the app.
Right. Well, you see, look at this. You like my I got my Club Fit hat on. That's right. I got my Club Fit band on, and I got my Club Fit new shaker. And check this out. These are new shakers that we have. In the bottom, it screws off, and this is where you put your protein. You put your shake and your greens, and then you can put it in here, right? So I know. Some of you guys are like, well, we don't have the shake and greens yet, so we don't either. They're all sold out all over the world. Yeah. So we're getting more. So let's talk a little bit about the challenge and show you what's inside the app. The average person in the challenge lost over 11 pounds. This is thousands of people that have gone through this, which is about what, 6 kilos. Now they've also lost 10 inches, which is a lot of centimeters. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot. It's a lot of centimeters. But to show you this, I want you to be able to go through the program with you guys to give you a little bit of a snapshot as to what this looks like when you get access to your Club Fit app. So when you get your Club Fit app, okay, let me go to the home here real quick. I'm just going to give you a brief walkthrough of what it is that you get access to. So the first thing that you're going to see here is you can set up your profile, right? So underneath here, first thing it's going to ask you is your goals, where you are, where's your weight, where do you want to get to, right? The next thing it's going to look at is your progress, right? Where are you going to get, where are you going to get to here on the scale, right? So I was starting at 204. I am now down to about 186 and on my way to the weight that I'm really looking to. Actually, I was starting at like 207, I think. And then your before and after pictures where you can put it so you can see the progress that you're making as you're doing this. The next thing it's going to have you do is take your measurements so you can kind of see where your measurements on here. Now it says inches, but guys, it doesn't matter what it says. You can just put in centimeters. You can put in centimeters and you just know that it's centimeters. All right. No one's going to think that you're 200 inches around. All right. So, because it just, whatever it's tracking, it's going to be tracking for you. So, because it's in your app. So if you just know to translate it to whatever it is for you, whether it's kilos or centimeters, totally cool. Now, the next thing that you're going to get underneath here is your portal. Under your portal, it's going to give you information about all of our products here and videos from Dr. Howard Cohn, the creator of the products. But then what happens is each week, what Kim Lyons does is she loads the content week by week as to meet your coach, what you're going to learn, what are your non-negotiables. So a lot of people, I had somebody say, how did you like the challenge? And like, well, we didn't really promote it. We're not really fitness people. And although I did understand that, it made me a little, not frustrated, but angry just because I was like, wow, I have been promoting this a little bit wrong, and understandable because it says Club Fit. It was for people who want to get into fitness, right? And I'm telling you that this challenge and Club Fit Challenge is so much bigger than that because it is far less about your fitness when it comes to just your health or your physical toughness. Is your mental fitness, your emotional fitness when it comes to your relationship with food, the things that you're going to learn inside of here incredible. And then each week, so she's going to give you a dedicated meal plan with healthy, amazing, delicious recipes. One of the biggest reasons why people don't do well with their nutrition is because they are on a diet. And diets do not work, as we know. Now, of course, there are certain times where you restrict things or whatever it is. But if you can't find something that is a sustainable lifestyle, usually what happens is after the diet, you just go right back. So all the things that she's going to teach you in here, and week on week on week, she's going to give you new meal plans, new recipes, new things to focus on, and new tips, right? So inside of this, hydration, learning on how to eat better when you're working out. I'm talking about a complete program. So week on week. Now, it's so easy because what Kim does, Kim feeds it to you underneath the feed of a daily post. So you don't need to focus on everything. As okay, I wake up, I check my app, and I listen to Kim's video, right? Or I check out what is my activity of the day. So all of that is here inside of the app, and that is just to get you started, right? The next piece of the program that you're going to see that well, I'm inside of a challenge right now, is her workouts. So she's going to be sending you daily workouts that you could do literally from your living room. And some of you guys that have had the app before, you're like, I don't remember an orange ball, right? So that's part of our VIP membership if you guys don't have that. And so it's going to be start you out with 10 minutes, then 15 minutes, right? In short little spurts of things that you can do literally right from your home, right? So, and I love this because once you complete a workout, it shows you when you've done it, it shows you and it tracks your workouts. The next thing it has in here is your habit tracker. So these are the things we want you to have is what we call a high five day, right? So, and a high five day is when you've had your morning nutrition, you used your hydration, used your nutrition, done your daily gratitudes, you've moved your body, even if it's just walking around for 30 minutes, and you've posted inside of the community. So what is inside of the community? We have our own Facebook basically inside of this, where all of our people that are participating are commenting, they're putting up their pictures of what they're eating, their meal plans that they made for that night. And so we want to continue to encourage everybody for all the hard work that they're doing here inside of our Facebook community, or inside of our Club Fit community. The next thing that you're going to get outside in here is your recipes. Now, this is outside of the meal plans you're going to get. Maybe you just have a one-off where you're going to go, okay, well, what do I want to make? Or what do I want to search for? I want to make something with fish, right? Okay, well, there's a coconut fish. I can search fish. I can search vegetarian. I can search breakfast. I can search vegan. I can search, and it shows me the calories, the carbs, the proteins, the fats, right? Everything here, and how to make every meal that. So look, this is a full program from your workouts to your accountability, to your community, to all the details and videos that they're posting inside of here to help you get results inside of this program. So it is incredible, the value that you get with this. So how does it work? Well, we've got a competition. So men are competing with men, women are competing with women in this, and it's a total body transformation. Now, the top 3 prizes are pretty incredible. So we've got 3 winners in each category. The number 3 gets $250 in a prize, half cash, half in product credit. Second place gets $500, and first place gets $1,000 in prize, in $500 in cash, $500 in products, and an hour-long session with the creator of the Life by Secret products, Dr. Howard Cohn, at his clinic in California, or you can do a treatment over Zoom. Normally, these are minimum $600 per visit if he is available. Incredible prizes. So how do the kits work? So here in this is our US kit. I'm going to skip over that Canadian kit and go right to our European kit. So in Europe, okay, they have 2 prices, one price for agent, one price for a customer. Okay. And I want to show you the customer side of this because the agent side obviously is less. Okay. So the retail value of this program, Kim Lyons, if you go to even her website, sells this program with the app for over $800. Just the app. That's it. Doesn't get access to our community, just the workouts, just some of the meal plans, just the recipes that she has inside of there. So it's not as robust as what we have, but not only do you get access to that, all right, so for only $219, now that is including your VAT. Now, of course, as you guys know, your VAT varies slightly from country to country. All right, so for $219 for a customer, I want you to make sure you understand this for a customer. Okay. Now, when they order this, they get access to the app, access to the program for 60 days, and they're going to get $120 added to their account to spend on any of the products that they choose. Now, the first week of the challenge, we do a training with Dr. Howard Cohn. So he goes over all of the products so they can see, okay, I want this, I want that, I want this. I definitely need the curb. I definitely need the boosters. I definitely need recovery, right? I mean, in Europe, it's kind of like, well, I'm going to get as many of them as I can to start my challenge. But the agents get to, customers get to choose, the agents get to choose and using their product credit. Now, agents, your price is only $169, right? Now, you get 100 in product credit. So customers get more because they're spending a little bit more. Makes sense. So they get 120 in product credit. You get 100 in product credit added to your account for that. Now, again, that 169 includes the VAT. So in the US, it's 199 for a customer, 159. That is before tax, right? Because in the States, we do it after, which doesn't make sense, but yeah, you all know that. So participating countries, Canada, US, Mexico, Colombia, Europe, and Africa. All right. Now, Africa, there's not a customer programs, but the agent program works just as well. 159 for that 100. So the kits are available today in your back office and are going to be available till the first week of the challenge ends on August 14th. But here's what's exciting. Between today and tomorrow, all of the kits, like the enrollment packs for Club Fit, are double QV. That's right, double QV. So these are things that are going to help you in your ranks, help you to get more people in for your cycles, close out this week for builder bonuses, and get you set up on the path for more people that are ordering 100 QV a month to help you with your future squared bonus. So double QV today and tomorrow. So if you're going to get your kit, get it before the end of the month so you can take advantage of that. Now, all the details are on our website, clubfitchallenge.com. That video, all the details, testimonials of things that you guys can see, the prizes, everything you can see here is on our website. So and the challenge is happening inside of the app. When you order, you're going to get an email from us. And I want to make sure connect you with our community. So we have a WhatsApp group so you can find us. We have a Facebook group. We have a Telegram. We have an Instagram. And if you have any questions, to email us. Now, you don't have to remember any of this stuff, because to remember it, all you have to do is go to clubfitchallenge.com. And if you go to Club Fit Challenge, actually, let me pull it up real quick so you guys can see. And okay. If you go to clubfitchallenge.com, right at the top of the page, you can just click on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or our email. It is right there on our page. So this is something, how you get access to it is you just go right into your back office. So if you're in your back office, in order to join the challenge, okay, all you're going to do is you're going to go to shop. And when you go to shop, you're going to see another category over there called Club Fit Challenge. Okay. So when you click on Club Fit Challenge, boom, add to cart, check out, bam. And you can see there 320 QV on that package for only that 159. Now, if your customer is sending it, you're going to obviously send them to the link on your website. And you can go right to this link on your website for Club Fit Challenge, okay? And you can see that the price there is $218.38. And you can send them to this specific link and it will take them right to that item for them to join. So the last two things I want to share with you about this, which we're super excited about, is our Enroll For, okay? Or Get Fit for free. Get fit for free. Now, how does that work? Okay. When you get 4 customers to do the challenge, you get your kit back in product credit, basically. So your challenge is free. Okay. It's more than that, because for 169, you get the 100 euros. Okay. But if you get 4 people, 1, 2, 3, 4 to join the challenge, you get you're literally the full 169 back in product credit that you spent to do the challenge, right? Well, pre-tax, right? So, but why that's so important and what we're doing now is it's going to go live. Oh, I was hoping it was going to go live today, but it looks like it's going to be going live tomorrow. So you guys are going to be the first to see the sneak peek of what is about to be your very own Club Fit replicated websites. So how does that work? Okay, I want to show you guys real quick. You guys, I'm going to give you a preview of this. It is going to be available tomorrow for you guys to be able to use to promote, which we're really excited about for everybody. But let me share with you what this is going to look like. Okay. So currently you all have a website, and your website is secretdirect.com/your website. Okay. Right. So whatever your website is. So mine is Mac Savage. Okay. So if you go to secretdirect.com/Mac Savage, you'll go to my website with my name. So if you don't like money, or you don't like signups, and you have someone that's interested, you can send them my website and I will sign them up for you. Okay. So this is the website, okay, for your for you.com. Okay. As of tomorrow, okay, what's going to happen, or when you guys wake up on Tuesday, probably, you are going to have another website. And that next website will be this, clubfit.secretdirect.com. Okay. So all you are going to do is you're going to put clubfit in front of your current website. So clubfit.secretdirect.com, and it's going to take you to your own personal replicated website. Okay. So, and what that's going to look like is this. Now, this is the test site, so it is not, it's going to be up tomorrow, but I want to give you guys a chance to see what that's going to look like. So when you get to it, it's going to look something like this. Now, when it pops up, it's going to pop up what area that they're obviously logged in from, so it has the right information from which region. Okay. So underneath it, it's going to have, as you see, the video that we just played. It also has the video from Kim you guys just watched, and then join the challenge. It's got details on our Get Fit for Free program. It's got information about our products, and it's got testimonials and before and afters, and obviously some information about our prizes and the things you can win, and our frequently asked questions. Okay. Now, here's what's amazing. This is going to be your site, right? Just like when someone goes to secretdirect.com/you, it's going to go to clubfit.secretdirect.com/you, and it's going to have your name up here, just like your site. So when they go hit join the challenge, okay, and they hit join the challenge, and they see through all the programs and what they're going to get, okay, this is going to be replaced with the image for their region, for your region, and they hit add to cart. What'll happen is this, they hit add to cart, they check out, and boom, that is your customer. You'll notice that the retail value, $1,904, VIP price, $199. They proceed to checkout, and boom, that is your customer. So now here's what's even more amazing about that. Not only do you get the website, every one of your customers also gets a website with their clubfit.secretdirect.com / whatever their login is, whatever they created. And if they refer for, they get their challenge for what? Free, because they get it back in product credit. Now, I want to make sure you understand, in order to get the get free, it's for customers. Okay. So I want you guys to know it's for customers that need to enroll for the enroll for and to get your kit back. So I'm so excited about this program. I'm so excited about all the different things that it offers you, and all the different details. Now, I do know that currently right now, it's only available in English. However, you can log in. You don't have to do it on your phone. You can even log in on your computer. And if you want to copy the recipes and paste them into Google, you can copy, right? So that's one thing. The workouts, you don't really need. The community, post in your language, right? So we love seeing our secret community and our Club Fit community from around the world that are participating. Or if you want to set up a separate Facebook group for the people in your group, like Gabor and like in Hungary, that want to do the basically take some of the information and do it there, fantastic. Okay. So, but we want to do this together, create results together. We want to be able to see people get their power back in their health. And this is an area of life that is something that is very important to me because of what I've seen it do for other people. But more importantly, what it's done for me. So this is an area of life that a lot of people don't know that I have personally struggled with a lot. And most people don't know because most people suffer in silence when it comes to things in their health, or a lot of times that they're hiding. So I'll tell you a quick story real quick before we wrap this up, because this is something that can help you close out July big. helping you with your rank, helping you with your cycles, helping you with everything to close this month, and then kickstart August in a huge way of getting people into this challenge and earning more income. Because that's the point of this, is to build a residual based business from people that are getting on these programs and helping you qualify for all these things. So for those of you that don't know my background, I moved to Los Angeles when I was 17 to pursue an entertainment career. I was teaching I was a professional hip hop dancer. And I was really fortunate to get involved in some great teaching circles. And I got to teach all over Europe and for many years. And what happens is when you are 18, 19, 20, and you are dancing, teaching 12, 13 classes a week, touring, auditioning, performing, you can eat anything you want, like anything you want, and you still have a six-pack, right? Just because you're a child, and also your body is just burning so much. So I was like 145 pounds, like soaking wet in my clothes. Which, how many kilos is that? How many kilos is 145 pounds? 65 kilos, right? So that's like nothing. That's like a paper bag. Anyway, so I get into network marketing 20 years ago. So I'm in 20, I'm doing it part-time. By 21, I'm starting to get more serious about it. By 22, I'm like, this is it. Network marketing is my path. And it was funny because a lot of people said, oh, you gave up on your dream. And I was like, no, I love teaching dance. I just found something I love teaching more. So I love teaching. So teaching was the thing that I loved. Dance was something I loved teaching, but what I loved teaching even more was showing people how they can get their health back, their power back, and their time back with an opportunity of network marketing. And so now I'm doing living rooms, presentations, living room. And what do we eat in living rooms? It's like chips, dip, soda. We do late night meetings, after meetings, the meeting after the meeting. Now it's like we do a presentation, we're eating. It's like 10 o'clock at night, or with eating late, eating big meals because I've been working all day. And so I start gaining weight. All right. Now, not a ton of weight, but I'm like gained 20 pounds. I'm like 165. Now, when you go from 145 to 165, like I didn't look bad, but I thought I looked gross. And this is one of those things that's really important. I remember like looking in the mirror and just being like disgusting, like just grossed out by my own image. And some of you know where it's like you don't want to like buy new clothes because they don't, the old ones don't fit, but it's like giving up. Then you've got this mental barrier where every time you walk in front of a mirror, you see take picture, you're kind of self-conscious of the way you feel, the way you look. Now, I know for me now, I look back on it and going like, man, I would love to be 165. But this is a point to the story, is this is where it wasn't about what I actually weighed. It was the conversation I was having and the mental conversation I was having with myself that was so gross, so like just debilitating and horrible, like things I would never say to somebody else, but I was thinking to myself all the time about, myself. And it's like, how do you, like that self-image? And here's a guy like me who's very confident, like I'm confident in what I'm doing and I'm building a business and I'm leading people and I'm building a team. But when I'm looking in the mirror, I feel like gross. Now, why is this important? So I found out that you could lose weight pretty darn easily if you don't eat. So I went on crash diets, like crash diets. And what I found was that you could lose 20 pounds pretty quickly if you just starve yourself. And so not a good strategy, but I would lose weight, but then I would get like almost applauded for it. They're like, oh, wow, you're losing weight. I would get like recognition for something that was horrible. And so what happened is I went back to my same bad eating habits, same bad eating patterns, same bad eating things, because I was what I was used to. I would put on the weight, except for this time, I don't put on 20, I put on 25. So I'm putting on 25. Now, again, I feel like crap. I look like crap. I don't feel good. I'm terrible to myself. And now all of a sudden I do it again. And I did this for like 5 years, from like 25 to like 30. Horrible. And I destroyed. Like I destroyed my adrenal glands. I destroyed my testosterone during that period of time. If I even told you about the surgeries and the intestinal problems that it created for me, today I'm 40 years old. So I am a decade later, now 15 years from when this started, repairing the damage that I did to my body because I had bad information. And some of it was, I didn't know there was products like Dr. Cohn. I didn't know there was a community. I didn't know that the safe way to really lose weight is 1 to 2 pounds a week in order to get sustainable results. Because we want things that are not just obtainable, but sustainable. And so, and I could go on and on and on about this, of how it's impacted me and when my health, my stressors, because for many of us, we live in a society where so much of our lives and enjoyment is centered around food, eating out, the things that we do, the things that we drink, socializing, right? And so it impacts. And for many of you, I know there are those of you that are suffering in silence with something when it comes to a health issue. And we want you to get your power back in your health. We are committed to that. Not only that, we're committed to people getting not just their power back in their health, but creating a community of people that are going to get results when it comes to this area of their life, because I can promise you, I don't care how much money you have, if you don't have your health, you will give it all. There's nothing that will take somebody out faster than a health challenge, right? So we have a mission at Secret with Dr. Cohn, with this program. So if we're talking about losing a few pounds, just because that's kind of the outside, totally. Yeah. So I get it. But this is a much bigger mission than that. What we're doing is true health revolution for people to get the right education with the right products, with the right support, with the right community, with the right teaching, the right training. So that way they can have not a 60-day challenge. This is a forever challenge in our health. And a lot of people will come in for the weight loss, and then the education is what changes them. But that's no different than our business. You guys know, most people come in because, I want to make a couple dollars. Oh, I want to go on a trip. And then they get in and they go, I didn't even know the most valuable thing to me from being a Club Secret is the community. It's the relationships. It's the training. It's the education. That's what but if I said, hey, we got this amazing educational program that's going to change your life, most people are like, whatever. Hey, you want to make a few dollars? Yes. Okay. You want to go on a vacation? Yes. Okay. So, and then they get in, right? So, hey, you want to completely change the way you have a relationship with food and the suffering of silence? No. You want to lose a couple pounds? Yeah. You want to lose a couple kilos? Yeah. So, this program is a way to get them in, for them to get what they want, but then for us to give them what they really need, what people really need, which is community, support, people around them that they realize are just like them, that are fighting through it just like them, that are going through their own challenges just like them. So I am not a facilitator of this program. I am a participant. I am, and I've gone through it ups and downs. So like when I get big stressors, my go-to is food, right? So, and I followed in my mom's kind of patterns, right? So what I am so excited about though, is seeing the progress that I've been making in my life in this area and seeing other people change their stars when it comes to their health. And I've got more testimonials. I'll post them in a group for you guys because I've been jibber jabbering way too long. But Melanie, I don't know if you're still there, but I wanted to say congratulations to you on winning one of our Club Fit challenges. I don't remember which one it was. And taking top in multiple categories actually, which was pretty darn incredible. But would you mind kind of just sharing a little bit about, your experience with the program and why it's something that we want to see get more and more people from Europe participating in? And are you excited about your new Club Fit website coming?
Yes, so excited because I think it makes it so much easier to sell the whole program. If you've got access to all the information, you don't really have to be the person that does the whole presentation. So definitely excited about that. And I was writing a few names down that I'm going to call tomorrow to talk about the Club Fit Challenge. So So it's gonna sound like really funny, but like I got into like the Club Fit challenge. I get really inspired by winning. I know that sounds like really, really odd, but I did really want like the #1 spot. And so I did work really hard. But something that I've taken away from it is we're a year out, almost a year out exactly from when I participated. My weight is exactly the same today. I just jumped on the scale today. It's exactly the same as when I finished Club Fit a year ago. And so it was the education. Once you learn something, you can't unlearn it. And then if you're not applying what you learned, then that's on you. But there was so much value. And when I try and get somebody involved in the challenge, I give them little nuggets of value that I got. So one of the things that I say, and as network marketers, we know, like, as you just explained, we're always in a social setting. There's always a glass of alcohol available, or there's always a late night meal. And so what I learned is if I eat late, I'm going to wait 16 hours until I have my next meal the next day. Right. And so that's something that I still practice to this day. You know, the other day I went out, I took one of my first mentors out for dinner. It was in Cyprus, we have this thing called mezedes, where you have like 40 courses. So it's just nonstop food over a period of hours. But then the next day I did not eat until 1 o'clock, because I knew like my body needed that time of fasting, that time of digesting. And we have great products for those as well. The Digestex, which you can take during the meal, the booster, where I just don't even travel without these products anymore, because it makes travel so much easier. But here's what I also saw during the challenge is if we're gonna be secret agents properly, we need to know our products. It's not enough just to be able to press play. If you want to perform at the highest level here, you actually need to know your products inside out. And if you haven't done Club Fit Challenge and you're not using your products daily and you don't know what we're offering, how are you going to get somebody else to do it? So the way that I see it is you might as well start washing your face day and night with all the products. You might as well get on Club Fit Challenge and just go for it and just do your best and learn how to work out. Because here's the other thing that I say. I've had it before where someone comes to me and they tell me about their network marketing company. And I am like, you're selling me nutrition, but I do not want to look like you. Therefore, I will not be taking your products. And I know that sounds like a really like bitchy thing to say. Excuse my French. Sorry, French people. But the thing is, it's the truth. People are like, if you're not got glowing skin, they don't want to buy your product. If you don't have the body that they want to buy, why would they buy your nutrition? So you need a story to tell, or you need somebody else's before and after photos. If you don't have those, I have mine now. Like I get mine out all the time, say, hey, look what I did. This is what I was able to achieve. Same with the skincare, same with your travel pics, with your getaway pics. So we got like 31 people on this call right now. I would expect 31 people to be signing up tonight or tomorrow, getting their pack and working through their nutrition. Because if you want to do this seriously, you need to take your health seriously, and it will give you discipline, I promise. And it will give you mindset, and it will build your daily habits. You know, like I can't not work out now. Like Efrosini knows, like there is like a big problem in the household. Like if I haven't worked out in 2 or 3 days, like someone is gonna like get it. Like I work out for your health rather than just my health, because I need it so bad. But you guys will see it, like your energy levels will start to go up. You'll start feeling good about your body. I was able to fit into clothes that I was wearing when I was 18. There's a dress I had that my grandfather, who passed away in 2011, bought me when I was 12 years old. And I was able to wear that to our women's meeting at the last event. Like imagine being able to wear the clothes that you love best from childhood just because you did this challenge. So I've probably spoken for far too long, Jesse, but definitely a topic that I am excited by. And I believe that together we can really go for this, and we can really go to push the nutrition when we understand it as well. So yeah.
And you really hit the nail on the head. It's create your story. create your testimonial. If you don't have one, create it, right? So, and here's what people need to see is progress, right? So if they see you go from here to here, and that's it, you don't need to be Kim Lyons. Like, I'm not gonna look, that's not even my goal. My goal is not to be shredded. That's not, right? But what I did want was this, is I didn't want to wake up tired anymore. I didn't want to feel like, a few steps, I'm exhausted, right, from something. I didn't want to feel like when I go on a trip and I go on a travel and I go on a tour of wherever it is I'm going, that I actually get to enjoy it more because I'm not exhausted halfway through, or the heat doesn't take me out, right? So these are certain things. So whatever it is for you, whether it's a few kilos, whether it's a few inches, whether it's fitting into those jeans that you haven't been able to fit in, that have been in your closet for far too long, and you're going to put them out there, and that's going to be your goal. So, but it's create your story, create your testimonial, because this is one of those programs, I'm telling you, we're just getting started. It's going to get better and better and better. And you guys are going to, again, this week, have your own websites to help you promote the program. So that is it for me today, is close out. Use this to close your July. You've got here 2 more days left, here 2 more days of this week, because you've got today and tomorrow, which is the end of the month and the end of the pay week, are exactly the same day. So it's time for us to close out here the month of July. And thank you so much for having me. I can't wait to see you guys all in the challenge. I can't wait to you guys to see. I'm excited about the results that I believe that I'm going to create with this challenge. I'm going to win this one. I'm going to win this one. I'm excited about it. So Melanie, back to you, and I'll see you guys in the app.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jesse. Cool. So that's it for tonight, guys. You know exactly what to do. Go to your website right now, click on shop, go and find the Club Fit Challenge, click on that, sign out, and get ready to order your products. So we will see you soon. We will see you next week.